Hi guys, it's Becca. This is my first tutorial video ever, so bear with me while I get the hang of it. I'm going to show you a complicated sounding French braid fishtail that goes all the way around your head. It sounds complicated, I know, but it's really quite simple once you get the way you need to move your hair and the way you need to angle your braid down, which it's simple. Okay, so I like this hairdo to do when it's hot out, especially because it's around the side of my head, so it's not laying on my neck. And I find it's humid where I'm at in PA, so it gets sticky. It's not like we have a dry heat. We always have a very sticky heat, and it's bothersome when all your hair is like laying on your neck. So I find that having it to the side and braided gets it all off my neck. And the fact that it's something that you can do real quick and easy, and it looks really cute in the back once it's finished. Now, my finished product today is not going to look pristine just because I'm just going to go through the motions real quick for you because that's what you're going to need to do. You guys can perfect it and smooth it out. I'm not going to worry about bumps, but you might when you want to do this for real. Alright, so have a brush at hand to brush your hair out. I had already brushed it. Make sure you have a hair tie of some sort. If you want to end it in a ponytail, make sure you have a hair tie like this. If you want to end it in a braid, have it braided all the way around. Have one of those little clear elastic hair ties that are very small. They come in little packs of hundreds. Alright, to get down to business. Brush all your hair to the left, like just bring it over here. In this section, you want to kind of like, from where my bangs start, right here, really kind of, and down to my ear, you're going to want to take a little chunk of hair. Okay? Just enough that you can split in half. And you can leave your bangs down if you have bangs like me and you think you have a big forehead and you don't want to deal with having your bangs back. That's fine. Just leave them down. You can clip them out of the way if you want. If not, just leave them down like I do. Alright, so we're going to have this section of hair right here. And we're going to chop it in two. I'm going to hold a piece in each hand for now. And for me to describe the basic hair motion, what you're going to do, you're just going to take an outside piece, and outside being right here, and then on this edge. Alright, so never like in here. Always like away from each piece. And you're going to cross it over, but as you cross each piece, you're going to add more hair. So, to begin, I'm going to start with this right here, and I'm going to take a piece like this. It's actually a little too small. Alright, I'm going to take a sizable, but not like half of that half. Like that. You want a piece like this, and you're going to cross it over and join it with the right side. Alright? And you're going to do the same thing to the right piece. Grab a little chunk, not even a chunk, just grab a little sliver and cross it over and join it with your left side. So, left, right, and it's going to cross like that. Alright, so we're going to do that, but now we're going to add a little piece of hair, and I just draw my thumb back, pick up a little chunk, then we're going to grab the little chunk that you're holding in your right hand and cross it over. Okay? I'm not going to worry about bumps, but make sure when you're doing it, you can smooth it out. Alright, so it's going to look like that. And the way you want your braid to go, you're going to start at the top of your right ear, bring it down and around the nape of your neck, and you're going to end it over here. So have that general direction in your mind, so when you're braiding, you kind of go like that. It just kind of happens naturally, especially since you're starting on the side of your head. Like, where else is you to go other than around? Alright, so we're going to keep going. We're going to grab a little chunk right like this of free hair. Then you're going to grab a little section of captured hair, if we're going to go with these analogies, and cross it over. My hair's tangling. Alright, we're going to keep going, we're going to keep going. Alright, so now we're back to grabbing hair up here. You want to grab like this, and then grab a little chunk, and cross it over. Okay? I'm going to turn around and after this bit right here so you can see kind of exactly what I'm doing, because it's a little difficult where it's at on my head. It's like in the corner, I suppose, even though heads aren't very square. Alright, I'm going to turn around and show you what I'm doing, alright? So, we're gonna grab hair like this, and then we're gonna grab the little chunk that's right here in our captured part, smooth it out, and cross it over to join the right. Now, we're gonna grab more hair here, grab a little bit of the captured hair, untangle, and cross it over. So, once again, grab some of the free hair. Okay, so you have this. Add a little chunk of the captured hair. Smooth it out if you can. I can't see what I'm doing, so I don't know. So, then you want to cross it over. And we're going to keep doing this, and notice how I'm angling it down. So it's going to be a shorter amount of crossover in hair right there, as opposed to grabbing it up here. You're going to have to start further up, and you might have it like that. Okay? So I'm going to keep going. Alright, so, I'm going to turn back around, and I'm going to start over here now. So once you get here, you just keep adding hair. It's all you do. It's pretty simple and very basic, and you just bring it around the side of your head. Okay? I'll just put some bangs back, so I'm going to bring that back down. Alright, now, mine's very bumpy, but yours won't be, because yours will be perfect and you'll take more time than I have. I know it. Okay. So, I mean, I'll do another tutorial on how to French braid simply, and then how to regular fishtail without trying to French braid it like this, and without trying to wrap it around your head, but I thought this would be something fun. My little sister today, she's at school for the summer, so she can't have us, as in myself and my older sister, do her hair for her anymore. So she Skyped me today having fits about how she can't French braid her hair on her own. So I was trying to explain it to her, and she was having trouble like on how to hold the pieces. And it's difficult sometimes. If you're new to this, this might not be the video you want to start out with. If so, then I apologize. Just wait for my normal video. Alright, so I have added the last piece, and I'm behind my left ear, and I have my left piece and my right piece still. I'm going to bring it around this way. Alright, and I'm going to show you that you can end it here if you want, but I'm going to keep going and show you what it's like to have it as a braid. So, I'm going to stand up so you can see. You're going to have an outside piece right here, because this is, I just let go of my left piece, but my right piece is still in my hand, so it's floating. And you take a little piece, and you're going to bring it behind, alright? If you're looking at it in a mirror, you're going to bring it behind. Alright, so, outside piece, untangle it, and bring it behind, and join it up, okay? outside piece and around. Remember, a fishtail isn't supposed to be as tight as a French braid, so you don't have to make sure and you don't have to yank on it. It's supposed to be kind of, once you get to this point, you just kind of go with the flow, let it flow down, if you know what I mean. If not, just make sure you don't pull it tight. That's the whole point. So, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Try and make the pieces even. I think one side of mine is thicker than the other, so it's not going to be pretty. But, I mean, when you're doing it, try and keep the pieces you're grabbing even. If you find they're uneven, try and even it out. I don't know. Alright, so, at this point, if you want to have it in a braid, then you can end it around here. I don't like to braid all the way to the end. I find it difficult to put a hair tie in. I find it ugly when you take the braid out. It's got this weird, frayed, dry looking look. So, alright, I would end it around here. And I don't have a clear plastic hair tie on me, or I would do it. And it's going to kind of look like this. I don't know if my shirt's black, so you can't really see it. I don't know. It's going to look like this, but neater. And if you get frizzies, just throw some hairspray on and kind of smooth it down. I'm going to turn around so you can see what it looks like total. And you see that it starts up here, comes down and around, and like this. And generally, you know, when you do it nice, it should look pretty cute. You know, you've got a side deal going on, but it's off your face, most importantly. You don't have any wispies going on, and it's off your neck, which feels really nice. So you can end it here, like I said, or you can do what I did today and take a hair tie. And I like to grab it right behind my left ear. So right here, right where like this flesh is, right here, where I don't have an earring. And you're going to put a hair tie around it. I'm going to wrap it around 3 times. And take the rest of that braid out. To do the ponytail part, you don't have to braid it all the way to the end. Braid it till about here so you can hold it securely and then put the hair tie in. You don't have to braid all of this. Alright, so this is how I had it. I had it like this, so, you know, but you can have it lower down if you want a looser look, but I find that the higher it is, the more this part of your braid, which is the most important part, stays in. So, I'm just going to quickly fix this mess that I call my bangs. Alright, well, not really worried about it. What's most important is the braid part. I don't care if you guys think they look horrible. Alright, so I'm going to turn around again so you can see what it looks like with the ponytail. Okay? Just, you know, this is still the same, but it just ends right here. And if you can see it, and if I did an okay enough job, you can see how kind of it looks, I think it looks cool, because it's kind of all come down to the end, stuff like that. So, if you follow this video and you tried it and it works for you, I'm so glad, and I hope that you guys can do this pretty easily. If not, and if you don't know how to French braid or fishtail, I'll put up more videos on how to do those, because they're very simple and easy once you get the hang of it, just like this is. So if you find yourself needing a cute and simple look, then I would suggest going for this. I wear it to work. I wear it when I go to dance practice because it looks cute and it keeps it off my neck. I can't say it enough. It's perfect. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video, and I hope that you like it, you know? Give me some good comments, I suppose, because I'm very nervous about how this video is going. Alright, see you later. Bye!